Hello, gamers. Yo, hello. Bozo, Grizzly, and Mr. Pig. Yo. How you doing, guys? Mr. getting the first today. That is congrats. I guess you didn't work today then. Hello, Haven. What's up? From the 3K Dragon Lumber. Aye. Hello, Ninja. What's up? Yo, guys. What is up today? How are you doing? Threw up a ton of decor before the NA servers went down. Now to see how much rolls in when all the gamers return. Yeah, best of luck. Just bought sub today. Ooh, congrats. Hello, Disgusted. What up? Lovely to see you. How are we doing, guys? I hope you are good. Hope you are good. I would have gotten the first if my Twitch didn't keep opening by default to make a clip. Ay. But all these excuses. Excuses. Hello, Bals. What up? I'm just too good. Was worried you would wait with streaming until my bath was ready and I would miss the first. Ay. What farm should I do now? I can play with my friend or either search for a group. Duo farming, I don't know if anything is really good. I think then group farming is better. I was getting a soda. How's it going? Hello, Baltag. It's going good. Plan today. Check out some professions once again on the beta. We gotta get through. We gotta keep learning. I have uploaded four leveling guides on the website so far for the professions. It's my first time making leveling guides, but I think that they are very good, but they are also optimized for getting all the first time knowledge, because I don't really see the point of leveling up the profession without getting any knowledge points really, so they're optimized for that as well. Yeah, and I plan to do, like, I have Inscription pretty much ready to upload later as well, and I hope to get through all of them if I can today, if I have time, because I want to get that off so I can get into some other stuff. Engineer today, maybe? Yeah, I think we're first gonna check out leatherworking because I have leveled it up already, so we're gonna skip that part, like, on stream. And we're just gonna check out some routes and see what it has to offer. And then we can do engineering. I'm good about you. Nice, I'm good as well. Oh, the NA server is down. Was sitting here waiting, and before Age could load, I got beat by Mr. Yeah. I saw you were in Discord as well. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? But I guess are you sick or something? So you're not working? Is there any better route than Ardenweald for lumber? It's so slow. Yeah, I haven't been doing lumber since I did a lumber rush. I need to try to get some updated routes. I don't know if it's even slower now since patch. Hello, Amruta, what's up? Hello, Mr. Blackwell. Let me see, which one is my leatherworking? Is it this one? Yeah. Hello, Amruta. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Much love. Why can't I do lumber without the War Within? You can't, but now everybody have the War Within, so you can now. Hello, Kai. What's up? Lovely to see you. So currently my leatherworking is like... oh, no, it's not max skill yet, but it's fine. Ah, yeah. I can't get to max skill because we don't have the recipes. That's it. Hello, Piggelin. What's up? How? You just gotta go to the housing area and get the axe from the NPC. Hello, Cozy. How are you doing? You have to have the hatchet to do lumber. Exactly like Pig says in all caps. I'm great. Found a 40k an hour farm that doesn't require professions. I'm happy. Ooh, sounds lovely. Which one is that? Oh yeah, they moved the lumber guy. Yeah, they did. Okay. So we are currently in leatherworking, and we should probably note some stuff down. We're gonna start by checking leatherworking, and then we're gonna check out UL crafting. Oh, nice guy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm getting richer. Oh, that's lovely to hear, Cozy. He's over next to the house, up to the upgrade guy. Ah, JC. Oh, engineering. I mean, JC. We are done. Sorry. I mean engineering. Elon, you may be having some more snow or rain on the way to Sweden. Lola, big rainstorm gifted via the UK. May not hit you guys though, but it might. Ay, that doesn't sound lovely, brother. That doesn't sound the best. That's not what I want to hear. That's not what I want to hear. We have cold and snow here now, though. By the way, guys, I had most crazy thing happened. My Instagram reel went viral. I have had struggled, like I've been posting a little bit on Instagram here and there. Like you see, 100 views, 100 views, 200 views, 200 views, like all the way up here. And now I just hit 100k on this one. It's the I turned 99 silver into 1 million gold in WoW. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what's going on. But if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna just link it here in the chat as well. But I guess it's gonna be mainly the same videos on YouTube, on my YouTube shorts. Yeah, that was sick actually. Well deserved. Thank you, Kai. We don't like to hear that. We have enough snow. Yeah, yeah, we have some snow here. I don't have that much snow now though, but it's very cold. But we have a little bit. Okay, but let's just I have my note up here for leatherworking. So we're gonna start by saying leatherworking. 30 points from profession trainer recipes. And then we're just gonna copy the rest because it's gonna be the same. I think you can have all of mine. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Can't wait for any server to come back. Yeah, I see Keon. Good morning. Okay, so looking at tailoring, it is very similar to the War Within. Some items, once again, require level 90. And some items require level 81. I don't really know why. Like, you can do tunic, foot pads, and wrist as leveling gear. And it's the same in the other one. But then the rest is for level 90s. This is actually, like, if you're into cross-realm selling and stuff, this is not to look away from. Like, when I tested this in the War Within, it's gotta be absolutely insane to sell throughout the entire expansion. So I think all of the different crafted leveling gear and even the 90 gear will sell like forever. I think maybe be the bots buying them, because I don't really see the demand why people buy. And every time you see a bot, they kind of have the same equipment, I think. So it might be that the bots are buying them and that's why it's so good. But I think this is gonna be like really good for cross-room crafting, together with like same for blacksmithing, same for the leveling gear from Yule crafting, like everything. We might get a new beta build later tonight if we're lucky. Oh, we can always hope. Any news on new speed druids and best leveling, seeing as 61 isn't viable anymore? Honestly, no idea, easy. If it's best to be max level, might be 80, might be meta. Like, my level 70 druid dropped 25%, over 25% in speed with the gear it had, like the BFA stuff and crit and speed, I don't know. at my max level, just if it went down like 1% in speed. So I don't know if that's the best, but I haven't looked into it more than that. But let's quickly look at different paths here for leatherworking. It's very similar. Like, oh shit, yeah, I need to check so I can record, or is my disk full? No, it's fine. Yeah, but it's very similar. We have the drums, we have armor kit, we have some more armor kits that you can spec into. I'm wondering, like, yeah, and then we have the reagents, a couple of them here, like the scale woven hide being integrated into the infused scale woven hide. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't see any potential here. I'm not sure. It looks like the same. Is it gonna be the worst one again? Maybe. Like in terms of crafting orders, of course it's gonna be good because it has a lot, but take a bath? Do that, mister. Still trying to figure out why I can't get rep gains on Consortium, even reported a bug. Reports on it not dropping rep in monotones. No idea, brother. Let's look at the different trees here. Is it gonna be the same again? We have this node, the learned leather worker, giving you ingenuity per point in this. Concentration, begin your journey as a learned leatherworking, learning a sub-specialization. So then you can multicraft, ingenuity, and resourcefulness. This is once again a node that is giving ingenuity only on the top, where you have the ingenuity here. This is so strange because this node is completely useless unless you want to go into concentration stuff. And you have to put points in this to get to the multicraft and to the resourcefulness. So you're gonna have to waste 15 points here, which is pretty much useless. To be able to max this. How you doing, Vartix? Much love, brother. Hello, Blusa. Almost fully myself again after being sick, just coughing like crazy. You've been sick for a long time, it feels like. That's not good. Happy to hear you're getting better, bro. Yeah, but this is also very strange. Like, I'm just gonna write about it in case, like, should the top node give only ingenuity in leatherworking? Learned leatherworker? Yeah, so basically mass crafting is just gonna be putting 5 points in here and then going absolutely ham on the multicraft, I guess, and then just putting 10 more useless points in here to be able to put 30 points into the waning waste. Do we know how many KP you can get from a profession on day one, including treasures, vendor stuff? Roughly, depending on the what happened there? Depending a little bit on what profession, but let's say for example tailoring. No, let's say for example leatherworking. I mean, you get 30 points from trainer first time treasures. No, from trainer recipes. I mean, you get 30, and then you get 24 from one time treasures. 1 from treatise. 4 points from treasure. I think it's for leatherworking as well. 2 from weekly quest. Maybe like 6 points from patron orders. This is like, I don't know, but I believe it's gonna be roughly this, and then 10 from renown. So you're gonna get like 54, 55, 59, 60. You're gonna get 70 at least, I would say, in leatherworking. But then it differs a little bit from the other ones. It was some that had very little first time crafts. I think it might have been alchemy that was a bit weird. That you had only 6 from the trainer, but then you have a lot of recipes that you get from the other stuff, so it's like a bit harder, I think. Hello, Vladuts. Hello, hi, Marianne. Nice to see you guys. But so day 1, you can probably almost max out your multi-craft and resourcefulness in this here, if that's what you want to do. But let's see what the other ones give. This is just armor. So this is nothing we will really talk about. This is just like very straightforward. If you want to craft boots, the tasteful treads, you just go in here. Safeguarding scales. Improve making. Oh yeah, so this is the leather and this is the mail armor. Oh yeah, it's a lot of points required. Hello Beatixon, it's going good, it's going good. Patreon, the site that gives you access to the new site with great guides and gold farms. Yes, Vladut. Exactly. And I just uploaded 4 leveling guides there for professions. Sadly, the gold farms there is a little bit outdated, so the scaling, there is a few of them that's not working. But I will have to work on that. Okay, then we have flawless forts, giving you skill, yes. Then we have ingenuity, resourcefulness, resourcefulness, ingenuity, and crafting speed. So freaking much ingenuity everywhere. I don't understand. Learn how to use optional finishing reagent in the creation of profession equipment. Okay. Getting 1 skill per point in this. Okay. So this is just for profession equipment. The artisans are artisanal accessories. And then you have here master the arts of creating reagents and consumables, getting 1 skill. Yeah, here is where we kind of want to be. Resourcefulness, skill when crafting reagents, consumables, skill, resourcefulness, skill. Yeah, so this is only going to be skill, or skill. Oh, when crafting optional reagents. Okay. Oh, devouring banding, what was that? Let's see. Devouring banding provides the following property: your damaging spells and abilities have a chance to launch devouring bolts that damage your target. Yeah, so this is like an embellishment then. Okay, that is not something that I will craft, but somebody has to do it, of course. Here we have hone your techniques for producing basic reagents. Yeah, gaining skill. Exactly. Here's where we get skill for reagents. Basic reagents. Basic reagents? Okay. Just skill. And here we have the armor kit. Learn to craft Blood Knight's armor kit. Skill. Okay, so leatherworking is pretty straightforward. Hello, Sonic. What's up? There is a housing quest to kill your boss locked in a cage that you can only unlock at Exalted. Yeah, that. Only other way is to party with someone that has it. Okay, but that should be doable. I got DC'd on servers twice in the last 5 minutes. Is anything happening? Not for me, but I'm on beta. Let me see. Yeah, here we get some resourcefulness. But it is very easy once again. I'm like... I don't know. Like, if you want to mass craft, which is kind of always what I will do. Like, let's say you want to craft the reagents and the drums. Armor kits included, but I guess people will want the armor kits in rank 2. But you have to put your first 70 points in here to get max stats. Or not max, but almost max. Like, it feels very straightforward. Was it this straightforward in... It wasn't, because then you had all of those different nodes for all of the different... Wasn't, like, leatherworking a bit more complex? You needed more points, I believe. You can basically get what you need in day one to have the absolute majority of the stats for crafting reagents and drums. And probably also armor kit, but just the skill missing. I don't know if people buy this rank 1. Or would it be better to... Like... Been decent a few times, made them when flying, so I think someone is off the tricky. Yeah, that I got as well the other day. But if you want to get them ranked 2, you need to special items beyond standard armor, gaining 1 skill. Yeah, so this is 30 points, and then you're gonna need 30 points in here. Getting 1 skill per point for crafting reagents and consumables. Yeah, so you need 60 skill plus you need 80 skill to craft something rank 2, but then you're gonna need the blue tools most likely as well. So that's probably not a route, not for me at least. Hello, Racer, what's up? Welcome in, lovely to see you. Yeah. I will just get the points and put in the rush build. I don't know what you guys think, but I do believe this is the best start for us generally. Like, oh no, that's the wrong one. Just got back into WoW and went 1 to 80 on a hunter a weekend. Now looking to make gold and came across your vids. Isn't that perfectly lovely, brother? Thank you so much for the follow as well, and happy to hear that you back to WoW and also came across my content. That's lovely. Was it on YouTube or... By the way, I seem to not getting the alerts, so thank you Devrick and MSC for following as well. For some reason the alerts doesn't work today. So I hope I don't miss anything. This is going to be the best build to go with day 1 for me. In leatherworking. It's very low effort for getting like... Hello Felix, what's up? It was YouTube, it was the Zero to War within. Ah, lovely to hear, lovely to hear. Hello Cloney, how you doing, brother? Felix, what's up, guys? It's almost like I'm thinking of getting a leatherworker up pretty early. Like, you're gonna see me probably ending up getting every single profession just because I'm me and I'm not gonna be able to keep myself to doing fucking one thing or like the 3 that I want to start with. But this is very easy to get. You get it one day. And that is basically everything to craft drums on best stats, I believe. So, or yeah, you can get here 5 resourcefulness, 5. Okay, you can get here 5. Yeah, so you can get 20 more resourcefulness in total doing drums from going into here and then in here. Yeah, so it's gonna be the extra, a lot of points extra for the little extra resourcefulness. You're gonna do all professions day 1? No. Like, I'm gonna be away day 1 and the first week. So you never know what I do when I'm away. But my plan is to keep up with the 3 professions that I want to. Go absolutely ham on them to keep up fully on knowledge points. And then we will see. You don't want to go into all professions because it takes too much time. You don't want to spend your time leveling, setting up professions instead of actually making gold with the professions you have, because you will end up setting up professions the first 2 weeks instead of making any gold the first 2 weeks. Like, you gotta weigh that to each other. Like, you gotta think of that. Like, it's not worth to go for all of them just to go for all of them. And so that's one thing. Hello Max, man, what's up? Number one, suggest buy my AI, my man. Only known gobbling out there. Is there anything I can do that is going up in price even though I don't buy Midnight on release? I don't know, Val. No idea. Or profession time gated again, like I can fall behind if I don't keep up? I think so, and it should be, yeah. It should be somehow, but I don't know if it's gonna be easier to catch up this time around. Is alchemy gonna be easy to set up for mass crafting? Alchemy is not gonna be easy, I think. I don't believe we checked the profession trees for alchemy because we couldn't get the recipes. I don't remember fully, but gotta be leveling alchemy and jewel crafting. Yeah. Why they keep making this garbage system of professions? Just make it as it used to be. Like, it's fantastic for the people who actually likes professions, this system. But if you don't like it, like, you make way more profit with this system. It's more in depth. It's more fun. I would say it's bad for the people who really don't want to do professions. You're going to use crafting at start of midnight then instead of material? But yeah, I will only be crafting, yeah. Not a fan of FOMO professions. Yeah, I understand. That's one point, but it's like, oh, it's hard to solve, but of course, it sucks. I don't know how it was in Dragonflight, because I only played in the beginning. I think it was rougher in Dragonflight, better in the War Within, but I think it's gonna be, again, a little bit better. The thing is, it has to be a barrier to entry, in my opinion. Oh, it's a 130 ad, so I'm talking on the ad, but it gotta be a barrier to entry, so everything is like, otherwise it stays, like, goes back to the old system where nothing really is profitable. I quit week 3 Dragonflight because of time gated professions. But like, time gated, it's still very, like, you're, as long as you keep up, you're always on the top edge of printing. In Dragonflight, no catch up for max craft, needed a queue to use it, and it was limited 350 per week. Oh, that's insane. I agree, pick 2 professions you enjoy and go ham. Anything else will lead to burnout and confusion. Yeah. It's not that hard to solve, just give people catch up from day 1, so you can go 0 to KP maximum in 1 day. Yeah, but that hurts the professions. Like, it's no idea to have professions if you can't print with them, in my opinion. Back after my ad time. Yeah, I see. Sorry, I was yapping a lot. But it's, of course, mixed feelings. I love it. I love the new system. They could, of course, do improvements to it. It can always be improved. But you cannot, like if it was like in Classic where you crafted bags for 0 profit because the only thing you needed was like 4 linen, and you can do it instantly, the profit is 0. And a lot of people that's actually not interested in profession think that's good, but like when you, or like if you want to print with profession, this is way better. You just gotta learn a little bit, kinda. But it's still, maybe you could have some kind of catch-up system where you could put in a lot of hours to catch up, maybe. Would have been something. Like, let's say you could grind a catch-up, so you could catch up. Like, exactly, if margin is 0, what's the point of doing professions? Yeah. First 2 weeks gathering gonna be good, but crafting will be very good when maths start running in. Yeah, like, it will be good, both of it. it depends on what you like to do. Gathering will be good for like a month, or I don't know. But it will be pretty good for a long time, and same with crafting. But yeah. But that is the point. Like, if margins is 0, there's no point of doing professions. See the problem? You need some level of a barrier to enter for crafts to stay lower supply. Yeah, exactly, Maxman. But I would agree. Like, I think they should add some kind of grindy way to do it, so you could do it. Because the point that sucks, in my opinion, is that you cannot catch up. Like, you cannot catch up. Kind of. I don't know how it's gonna be this time around, because I don't know. Maybe you will be able to catch up way easier. But I think it's gonna be quite similar to War Within, with like the patron orders and those extra catch-up knowledge points that you get every day, so you slowly catch up. But I think they should add a grindy way to it or something, so you can catch up, but you gotta pay the hours because you're not staying up to date from the start. Like, it's that would be a decent way, in my opinion. Let's say you had to pay with your time to catch up. It would be decent, I think. But yeah, we'll go ham with professions when we start. Yeah, Sirvis, I didn't think anything other from you, brother. They should find a system that allows time/skill expression to stay ahead instead of just logging in every day. I don't know how you would do that though. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I think it's actually a really, really hard thing to fix this for everybody to be happy. You think we'll be able just to have a AFK account doing cooking again? Mats, I'm not sure. I think you will be able to have an AFK account that does something at least. So that's what I'm gonna hope for. This whole system was designed around people needing to buy tokens to buy crafts. I prefer the old system of crafting where you get a pattern drop or rep farm for patterns. Hate this. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I don't agree with the tokens to buy, but... like, the patterns is also getting outdated pretty fast, but maybe it's also good in the beginning. But the profit has just been so bad when there's no stats and there's no, like, no barrier to entry. A lot of people, though, have been crafting, and they still do. They think that crafting their stuff after they have farmed into something is worth it for some reason, even though they are just losing gold with crafting it instead of just selling the mats. That has also been the case. A lot of people have, like, is still in that mindset, or that you should pair mining with blacksmithing, for example, which is not a thing. Like, I don't even know if it ever was a thing. Maybe it was back in the days, but like nowadays, like, people are stuck, and people have been thinking that they have made profit with the old system as well. Of course, there's always been a ability to make gold with the professions, but now it's very consistent, easy to make gold if you just, like, put some effort, I'd say. So for someone who is pretty casual, what profession do you recommend for printing? I'm not sure for Midnight yet, but I would say that cooking is usually like a very casual profession now, since it requires no knowledge points. So it was really good for AFK crafting in the War Within for a long time. Only crafting bountiful thing, whatever it was called. You could sell so many of them so fast, and you could craft while you were not playing. But the point is that you have to not play then and craft, otherwise it sucks, because it took kind of like time to craft, so you cannot really play the game at the same time. I was thinking herb mining, fish cooking. Yeah, I feel like as long as it adds depth to the system, it's always better. I love learning new stuff. Yeah, same. But it's also the thing, like, if you don't like professions, I don't know if it was ever like good. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I think a lot of people think that the old system was better, but it never was, because like it was just easier, which is no gold to be made. I don't know. Like it's I don't know even. It's so hard to say, but I just Back when you only had one character and very limited bag space, pairing gathering and crafting just made sense. Yeah, I guess if you only had one character, yeah. That's the only reason, maybe. But, like, couldn't you buy crafts from others? Because then it was probably always better to just mine and herb at the same time, make the gold and buy the crafts. But if it was PvP to craft the best stuff, then I guess you have to have the profession. Bellador's Bounty, exactly. The old system was role-playing, you're thinking about it from an entirely different perspective. Yeah, but it's like those people still saying that they like the old system, I feel like, a lot of them. I love this new system. I can never go back to the back one. So much math is needed for this. So you gotta calculate every single thing, which makes the difference in gold making. Exactly. I will miss the casual 700 gold slum shark. Really hoping the new fish has something as nutty. Yeah, maybe it has. I haven't, like, we haven't been able to test cooking and stuff yet, because it's no cooking stuff. In vanilla, you had to pay the equivalent of 300k gold for individual crafts to create one Sephiroth. Yeah, but if you were to get it yourself, you would have to mine all of that, and that would take a lot of time. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it was probably never worth it to have, like, unless it was Soulbound Crafts that you had to do for yourself. That's the only reason to have a profession yourself. And shorting inscription was always a way to make good money, gathering professions also, but it was really boring. Yeah, but that it is still. That it is still. Still beta stuff? Yeah. Time for a Dr. Pepper, nice. NG was also funniest, the most interesting prof out there. I would say it still is, like... I would say it still is. It's just like you have to put a little bit more effort into it now. But it's just like... It's just like saying you enjoy the old done. Like, I'm not saying that you're wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say here. I just want to point that out because, of course, you're allowed to like the old system more. So that's not what I'm trying to say. But it is the same as saying, like, you like the old dungeons more than Mythic Plus, kind of. And that you might do, but it's the same thing. You've got to put a little bit more effort now into professions to do them. And you gotta put a little bit more effort into Mythic Plus if you wanna do harder dungeons and stuff. So it's like... It's just like a little... They just made it more in-depth system like everything else, which is good. Like, if you don't like professions, you shouldn't dabble with it. If you don't like Mythic Plus, you shouldn't dabble with it. If you don't like delves, don't do them. Like... You don't have to do professions. Do you have a written guide on all the stats for crafting? I have not a written guide for all of the stats, no. But I would have guides for like min-maxing professions and stuff. Not saying you're wrong, you're just not right, yeah. That's sadly not true. What is not true? That you don't have to do professions? Blizzard keeps hiding cool rewards behind professions, Mythic Plus and grading. Yeah, but you don't have to do them if you don't want to do them. Like, you don't have to get the reward. You have to have the rewards have to be behind something. Like, otherwise, how would you get the rewards? The core does not have a first craft bonus in beta. Oh, you don't have to play WoW if it's not fun for you. Exactly, and that's like a little bit of the mindset. That's what I'm saying as well. You don't have to play WoW. What point are you making? Like, I don't even know what we're talking on anymore, but like, it's definitely the same point. I don't understand why professions need to be easy. At the same time, you can't satisfy everybody. No, exactly. But it's same with gold. Like, everybody thinks that gold is something that you should just have. Or not everybody, I keep saying everybody, but a lot of people think you should just have gold. You shouldn't have to learn professions. You shouldn't have to do those stuff simply because they don't just like that stuff. You have house XP in first learn of the core item, but other than that, I don't think first craft. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's first craft bonuses on the housing items. I've actually not checked that. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm entitled to that 1.5 million spider, exactly. I'd rather have all professions be hard, so there is a reward for the people that stick through. Exactly. Because this game, this is a role-playing game, not a market simulation game. Gold making isn't the main way to play the game. That is very strange. Like, you cannot define how the game should be played. Absolutely not. And you don't need gold. Yeah, exactly. You don't need it really for anything. Hi, what are you saying about big reveal on Thursday? Is it a big reveal on Thursday? Hello, Rutas. Blizzard defines how the game should be played 100% of the time. I absolutely not agree. Absolutely not agree. You can play this game like... The best part is that you can play it however you want. You can be a collector, gold for me. Yeah, exactly, you can do what you want. Profit is the reward for those that play at an above average level. The skill ceiling increase every expansion. Yeah. I'm actually a role player too. I go to campaigns events to casually walk in RP cities, but I still enjoy gold making. Yeah. Could be a battle pet player in Midnight. I dare you, but I don't want to be that. Hello, Jon Singh, what's up? Could just finish work on my home, nice. But they discontinued battle pets, telling us how to play. But that's like, you can't have air... I don't know, like, I don't agree. I feel like it's very strange. Like, you can't have an airplane in game. Like, you can't redesign the zones. You can't do whatever in the game. It's not like you... Like... That's like, I totally disagree with every point, I think, at the moment. But we're gonna keep looking at the profession now, guys. We shouldn't be... They made professions more complicated, dictating how much time you need to play to make gold. Absolutely false as well. Like, you make way more gold now than before. And you don't even have to put, like, any time in. Like, not a lot of time in to just print. And before, you were making so much less gold per time. Like, I don't even know if there's... I don't even know, but, like, yeah. It's like... Professions hasn't made anything. It's just that it feels like you're scared to learn how it works, because it's not like before when you couldn't do stuff like crafting in like the old expansions or in classic and stuff has been a disaster in terms of like how it is now, in my opinion. Is this the alternative beta server, or can you just preview this profession to reading? It's the beta server, XD said. So it's the beta Salatheth server, so it's basically a Maxliv server. And now we're gonna focus on the professions and not talk about the profession system. Highland got 2 tokens, 70k golds. Feel so close to buy midnight. Congrats, Columbus. Sorry, I missed the YouTube chat. Maybe now. I thought you were on vacation. Oh, that I'm not yet. I'm going the same day we get early access on midnight. That's the day I'm going. Do you know of any easy gold farms that are still generally effective in pre-patch, like maybe Darkroom Cleft farm? Cleft, I think, is hard now with a squish. Like, if you want to do solo farms, I would probably still go for, like, Dreamleaf Gathering in Val'sharah. Val'sharah, Dreamleaf with the Legion Herbalism enchant. That's probably what I would have done. Okay, but we kind of looked at the rush spec here. This is going to be the rush spec, I think, for me. If I make a leatherworking for some reason, this is going to be the rush, because this is where you get all the stats, basically. Then you get a little bit of stats in this node, 10 resourcefulness, and another 10 here, and then just skill. Anyone with beta run Dragonflight raids make you solo? No. Okay. And we're gonna edit this with the paint. Jeffrey's home. Yeah, she's actually gonna get the dogs because she's gonna go with them. She had to. It doesn't really matter the order here, just you're gonna get everything at the same time. Yeah. Yes, 4 and 5. I think that's the order. Voice of an Angel. Yes. Did you put the wheel on pause? Yeah, it's on pause or even over. We'll see. Like, what's the title of your guide on YouTube for Dreamleaf? I don't even know if I have one. I feel like I've talked about it so much. You just go to the auction house, buy the Legion Herbalism enchant. It should cost you like 10 gold. Put it on your gloves, and then you go to Val'sharah, start gathering with Herbalism until you get rank a quest for Dreamleaf. Go and turn it in, go back, gather, turn in the new quest, and then one more time until you're rank 3, and then just happy gathering. So it's very simple to do. I don't know what happened with my YouTube chat. Or speaking German? No, Swedish. Okay, but that's, I think, I don't know even what we should look more at in leatherworking. I did all of the skill ups like off stream. It's, I think we're pretty much done here. It's very straightforward, very looking exactly the same almost. I think they even made it a little bit easier with the points and where to put the point. Ja means yes in German. Current all potions are broken, even the ones for profession buffs. Yeah, that I saw. That sucks. That sucks. But we got some insane increasement of stats in the War Within at the moment. Okay, but I think this is it for leatherworking now. I don't even know what we have come... I'm just gonna add it to the document and to print screens. So we have the rush build. That's kind of what we're after, like the mass crafting rush build. Can you check if recraft will need acuity? What do I need to check on? Mining is what I usually do. Can you preview that? Sadly, I cannot do any gathering professions for now, but I can tell you, if you have done it in the War Within, it's gonna be the same, I would say. I'm gonna preview it for like a video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on stream, because I think it's so similar. Maybe that everything else is as well, but the thing is I have to like level a gatherer maybe. Or no, maybe I can just go here and do it. I could do that someday actually. That's true, I could just go here and check it. But first, now it's time for engineering. Firstly, we have said that we're gonna do engineering, so that's what we're gonna do now. Those wild nodes are quite hard when you have not good enough gear. They knock you off real fast. Oh yeah, that I saw something on, that you flew like a long way if you get hit by it. Is it like you herb it and go away? No, do you herb it and then go away? What professions are traditionally great for gold making? I think a lot of them, but I think least potential for Midnight is maybe gonna be leatherworking. In terms of crafting, like mass crafting, it depends. Like you can do crafting orders, then leatherworking has a lot of good options probably. But like, I think leatherworking and blacksmithing might have the least potential in terms of like crafting a lot of reagent and selling maybe. Lord, get some sleep. What do you mean? Do I look tired? At wild nodes, 45 enemies spawn. Those what I meant. They're too hard for me. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the ones that knock you away, because I saw something on that you got knocked very far. Did I see wrong, or do you have 80 peeps in chat on a weekday? I don't actually know now, but yeah, lovely to see. I can't sleep at night. This needs a patch. But yeah, Matthias, I saw that, but I was thinking like, it's been like itching in me that it's fucking not Moxie on the stuff yet. I just so worried that it will not be Moxie on it, because that will like I wanted to get like, just add it so we can know that it's there, and then we can like at least know that it's there and we don't have to think about it anymore. Like, yeah, just add it. The void notes, maybe those the ones you meant? Yeah, maybe. I actually haven't checked, but I saw some video on it. It's a good time for a stream. Dinner with stream. I love Leonia. My man Elon is big successful. Yes. No Moxie, I say is wow. No. Okay. We're gonna check leatherworking now. We're gonna check how many first time crafts we get. We're gonna check rush build. Oh, the usual, I guess. Did I say leatherworking? If so, I mean engineering. There we go. Engineer. Recycling. Have I even been in engineering on beta yet at all? Zero from Lucifer. Hello, Jekyll, what's up? Engineer. Wait, do I say this one wrong as well? Okay, recycle 5 crafted reagents from a variety of Midnight professions to salvage necessary components like Aetherloom and Evercores. Okay. Song gear. Can be purchased from vendors and it's ore. Cogwheels. Pile of junk can be purchased from vendors. Is this the same junk that we get from that, maybe? Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna start by recycling a little bit. We need to recycle something. Let's recycle... What the hell can we actually recycle? Powder pigment? We can recycle pretty much everything. Yeah. So is Matt's gonna get eaten up by engineers? Or Matt's, I mean... reagents, I guess. Nice Swedish accent makes everything sound better. Okay, that's good. I just think... Let's buy some pigments, I guess. What is gonna be the cheapest? Oh, bright linen bolts you can do. Let's try that. Bright linen bolt. Let's try and see what we get. Arclight spanner, okay. Now we need one of the spanners, guys. One of the spanners. Exclamation mark spanner. Get yours before midnight. Where is it? Spanner. There we go. Recycling. Evercore. Okay, Evercore. Evercore. Is this... Okay. Are we getting recipes from the trainer this time around, or are we getting them by doing the same thing? Limited time only. Only a few were ever made. Increases gold making amount by 50%. Exactly, Davids. You know the deal. You know the deal. Holy shit. What would you suggest doing at the start of midnight? Urban mining or alchemy and inscription for gold? Depends on what you like to do. Do you like professions, or do you like crafting or gathering? Both will be really good, I think. Both will be really good. Okay, we're at 12 skill. Let's see. You can probably get something else than Evercore there, I would guess. But Evercore shade. Leather. Okay. Ether bloom. Yeah. Okay, we need to try some more recycling. We gotta buy some different materials here. Let's try to recycle some petrified root. Let's try to recycle some bars, maybe, or this thing and this thing, and oops, now I bought a lot of them. Bars, where's the bars? Fuck it, let's just start with this and see what we get. Okay, so yeah, here we get Etherbloom. No, Etherloom. Here we get... Oh, now we learned something here. House decor, okay. Okay, yeah, we learned them by recycling. Some stuff we learned by recycling. Yeah, okay. Yep, recycling. So here we're gonna have probably some interesting stuff. Wormhole generator, Quel'Thalas, that is nice. This is a toy as well, I guess, even though it doesn't say toy. This is also grants your equipment 1 sparkle, that is not a toy. Is it only 2 toys? What happened with my freaking YouTube chat? Why is it something here in the way? How do I close it? I don't even know. I don't even know. Now I can't move it either. There we go. Probably recipe's not yet finished. Maybe because it was like if the add-ons doesn't work, do exclamation mark add-on fix. Recycling different items provide different mats. Add-on fix. Exclamation mark add-on fix. Why are there gray items that have a market value of 5k not equipable? Items I found is jade, sealstone. No idea. Let's recycle this one and see if we get Etherloom again. Evercore we get. And then from the missive, Evercore. Is it like different tier? So from the blue items we get... From the blue items we get Etherloom. From the green ones we get Evercore, and from the purple ones we get what the hell did we even get from the purple ones again? Was that also Etherloom? Yeah. So that theory got destroyed, I think. Oh yeah. Some blues you also get Evercore. Yeah, I think it's somehow defiant on what material or something. Had to stop and ask, since I'm only listening in the car, did you learn the core craft only through recycling and not needing skill? Yeah, it looks like it. I learned, yeah, it says recycling on them. And I got 3 already, and I'm 33 skill. You had to stop, yeah. I think so, yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it for engineering, yeah. Okay, but let's check the first crafts now then. Let's buy one of this engineering stuff. Yeah, I did sleep on the... little bit of a cheeky sleep earlier. On the lunch. A quick one. But I'm still tired. Song gear. Flux cogwheel. Crafting reagent, okay. And what are they used for? Cogwheel. They are not used in engineering. Or yeah, wait, no. Only for what? No, it's not. Are the craft worthy of recycling, or do you have to craft things and then throw them away? I don't really know, like... Actually... Pile of junk, 1,000. Is that an actual vendor buy item now? Because we didn't get them when recycling. Or? No, we didn't. Why I can't go to Casalgar? That you should be able to now. Now who's gonna test recycling with every mat to check if the result is for... Yeah, that's good. Guess this maintenance will fix that. Oh yeah. How can I go there? Portal isn't there. It should be in Orgrimmar or to... Also, to housing, it's not called Casalgard. It's either called Dornogal to go to the War Within, or the housing is called something else. Okay, fuck. I'm losing my focus all the time. I'm so bad at this. Keeping the focus up on one thing. That we learn. Curious red button. I guess this is a toy. Even though it doesn't say it's a toy. It's just a clickable item. What the hell? This has to be a toy. Eventually. So that's good. I like the toys because we can sell them on the Crossrealm stuff. It's always nice. Here we have some embellishments. Permanent enchant on a range weapon to sometimes increase mastery. Okay. Did we have the scopes or whatever you call it? This one in War Within? Or not? Hello, Berserker! Engineering in the War Within broke for me. At a point I got those instruction items, but no new recipes from me was stuck in there. Aye, aye, aye. Quill. Okay, so we have some cloth goggles that does not require engineering. Is that real? You don't need NG for the NG goggles? That's good if we get that. Oh, you get to craft stuff here as well. Or maybe you I can't remember in the War Within. I never did gear crafts. Nah, this has to be new. You didn't get to craft gear in the engineering like this, I believe. In War Within. No scope. Yeah, exactly. The cogs were like gems in War Within for the like Tinker socket, I think, or something. But now they seem to be a reagent, if that is true, if that is not going to actually be a socket for the thing here. But we now have a scope, so that it might be like something you can sell from engineering, which is, I think, is a good thing that they have. If the goggles is not bound to engineering... Holy shit, we get a lot of stuff here. Engineering looks maybe a little bit more fun this time around, or? Eller? I don't even know. Soul Sprocket. Another crafting reagent. Is that used for what? Here we have a gun again. That's the same. Requires level 80. Okay. I feel like this is... those are warbound. That I didn't see, brother. Thank you. Okay, so the gear from engineering here is warbound. But everything is warbound. Then it sucks. Do I need to buy the War Within to go to Cascal? You can't buy the War Within anymore because you get it for free. You have it on your account already. But here it says binds on equip. Does it change to Warbound in the bag? No, that one doesn't. How about this? No. Midnight Engineering, the plate equipment. What the fuck is going on? You need to check on the both layers, Chrislil. And it's called Dornegal, not Kasalgar. Wait, let me craft this shit and see what's going on. Okay. Cloth Warbound. Wrist Warbound. Warbound. Not Warbound, but requires engineering. A gun is just level 80 required, which is also strange, I think. 79 item level. 83 item level leather bracers, wrists, that doesn't require engineering and is not Warbound. What is this? Am I confused or what is going on here? This has to be wrong, right? Or am I just not seeing the pattern here on why some stuff are Warbound? Elon, scroll up. What happened, Ivan? I'm sorry. Draenei starting area, selling greens for 230k each. Scaling is bugged there. What? Nah, for real? Draenei starting area. You get eye level 170 gear that can be equipped at level 60. Really? Check auction house. I can't do it right now. I'm not on, but what? And you've been selling that for so much? Holy shit, yeah, that's a gold maker, I can believe. Come on, Blizzard. Okay, we gotta do this. Consistent cogwheels, let's see. And then we get a bunch of tools that is not giving us any skill when we train them at 45, which is also a little bit strange in my opinion. Why are we not getting skill from a just newly learned pattern? Oh yeah, and we have the blue one that isn't really requiring anything. Majestic hide. Let me see here. Majestic hide. Where are you at, brother? How can I never find anything in this? Here we have some leather stuff. Majestic hide. There we go. We're not gonna make the blue one. Strange. That sounds like a hotfix and bans incoming. Yeah, I would be a little bit careful. Like, I never do the stuff, but I don't know. Will you get banned for something like that? Maybe. Maybe. I've never done anything really that is bugged. all this profession seems very wrong for me. Like, I feel like this has subject to change a lot. Or what is that trainer that I just did? Like, I got new stuff, but nothing could skill me up. Other than I got the blue headlamp that has no Moxie on it at the moment. And I have no more patterns. Okay, I have no more patterns. So we could level up by making... kinetic ankle primers. Let's see how low. Let's see how high the kinetic ankle primers takes me. Hello, Virtualist. It's going good, brother. We're checking out the beta professions at the moment. That's what we're doing. Good evening, Turtle. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's also Tuesday today, right? So we're looking at a weekend coming up soon, or can you already see? Oh shit, it's green now. Okay, let's see what we can do after we hit. Yeah. Now I just remembered we can still recycle and probably get some recipes. Let's check here. Totally forgot about the recycling. But still, it's very, very strange. We have some... Okay, the plate equipment boots. They seem to be... Midnight engineering, but here they don't appear to need engineering. This is so strange. Like, I think this is not fully true how it is right now, with like what requiring engineering and not, and what is warbound and not. I doubt like the regular ones is warbound. I mean, requires engineering, but the crafted ones here, the epic ones, is not. But it might be. I have no idea, but it looks very strange to me. We cannot really learn anything more from it looks like. You could of course level up with the decor, I guess, but that's gonna be very annoying. Let's see what we have here. 80 skill, and all that gives skill up is decor or this. Huh? And everything else is just spark crafts or equipment. Hello, Rasmus. Hope you're having a good day, brother. Could you tell me in short, what is new or diff in the new professions? Are there new equipment for the professions? And I'm sorry, I started WoW with the already. Yes, they're coming like new equipment. You need new profession knowledge. Everything is like new. Basically starting over from zero in the new expansion. Let's quickly check, or let's check if there are any recipe here that we were to get. This is for crafting profession equipment. When crafting mandatory tools for dual crafting, tailoring, and engineering, and here when crafting profession equipment. So this one we will not look at. Combat analytics. Improve your ability to craft various pieces of combat equipment. So this one we are not really interested in either, because this is just for crafting stuff. Here we have recycling. Okay. Gain 10 skill when recycling. Okay. So we can probably recycle to get rank 2 stuff out of recycling then. Like the reagents we get, I guess, if we get high up here. 10 skill. Gain something when crafting midnight engineering recipe. Okay, this is not done. 15 skill, 15 skill. Recycling now yields 100% more materials, okay? You can now find extremely rare sparks of vanity to share with your warband from recycling. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So maybe good for your alt, but what is the spark of vanity? Set starting item level to 1. Okay, that doesn't sound the best, brother. Yeah, they have some work to do here still, that we can see. Improve your resourcefulness when crafting midnight engineering recipes, gaining 3 resourcefulness per point in this specialization. Okay. And it's just resourcefulness. Here we're gonna have multicraft. And this is ingenuity. Yeah. Okay. Nah, that spark is for monks only. Oh, is it? Okay, it's for the mugs. Understand. I thought it was gonna be like a spark but less good or something. Here we have improve your ability to craft all of the best bits that makes the best bots, gaining +1 skill per point in this specialization. Skill, resourcefulness. Recycling reagent has the chance to inspire you to create new recipes. What? Unlocking the finishing reagent slot for your bits and bolts. Gain 5 skill, 15 resourcefulness. Learn to craft Medi. Improve your ability to craft optional reagents that assist you in all kind of activities, gaining +1 skill per point in this specialization. Medi. Okay. Learn to craft Hush. Nonchalant Pop. Was that even here? It's not even in the tree, or? It's not even in the tree. Like, we can't see them? Improve your craft and recycle all of the reagents necessary for a top engineer. Getting +1 skill point per point in this specialization. Okay. Recycling now has a low chance to grant a bonus low quality reagent. What? See you later, Cloney. Good luck, good luck. Is lumbering still the best farm? Probably one of the ones. If you can deal with slow, like with the core selling slowly, yes. If you want instant gold, no. I can't get my head around this profession. Do you have any input, Baus? I have no idea what's going on here. Bits. Like... So that will give us better to craft the bits. And the bits and cogwheels. So the cogwheels are now a crafting reagent used in nothing. In engineering. And the bits is... This is like a, what do you call it, embellishment, which people buy, like the ones who want this one. And this is the scope. Okay, so that's one bit. Okay, so bits, let's see here. So if you want to craft the scope optimally, you're gonna want to have this. Same with this thing. But what is this that we thought was a toy, or I thought? Because this has no quality, but I guess you get resourcefulness and stuff for it. But the cogwheels is very strange. I doubt this is even real. What are you gonna use them for? So I would think like the cogwheels is actually like once again gonna be sockets for engineering. And Medi and this stuff is not even in their recipe list yet. But here you also get recycling bonus. So if you want to be a recycler, you want to go into recycling. Okay, but this one is not really needed, the recycling here, for the vanity, unless you want the transmog. But this one is, though, very important. The parts, Soul Sprocket, what is that used in then? Okay, so Soul Sprocket is at least used in stuff. So that's good to know. That's used in a lot of stuff here. Oh wait, you can have another. Oh, you have another scope here. Oh, this is Convince a Dead Ally that being alive is much more fun by catalyzing la la la. So this is like the jumper cables. This is like the jumper cables. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, but here I see it now. Now I see the Medi, but it's not retrieving information. Medi travel sized provides the following property: a pocket-sized version of your body Medi that will revive you upon your ultimate demise while outdoors. Okay. Bar Strider Hard Hat. Yeah, this is this one. This profession is extremely broken, sadly. I can't even see the unlearned here. They need to look at engineering quite a lot, I would say. Because now it's not working properly. Market mobility tailoring tools, yeah. But this one, okay. So I guess the green ones was learned from recycling. Holy shit. This is hard when it's not working. Or like when it's... Feedback, nothing works in engineering. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, I almost feel like it. But I still want to have the rush spec. And that is probably just gonna be here, going in 5 points, getting multicraft, then getting this, and then getting resourcefulness, but... And then getting this if you recycle. Or maybe you need to, like... At least we got about 32 first crafts. So that we can add. At least. Okay, but you have a lot, like you have more equipment here, like the green ones for PvP. But what is blacksmithing doing now if Engi is doing the plate? Or is blacksmithing also doing the same shit, or? Oh, there are some nice ways here, but I guess we would rush. The question is, if you get 32 points, you could You could get almost close to 80, I would guess, in engineering easily in the first day, maybe. And that would put you into this node easily as well. So 40 plus 25, 65 points if you want this one. For recycling, but is it good to recycle? What, like... Let's learn this real quick and see what we get. Because if we can get... You can find extremely, that would be 5 more points. Let's just go here real quick. We're now only 70 points away. 20. We're 50 points away if we max the profession somehow, which seems to be impossible at the moment, unless I have just not learned something because I've not been recycling. Let's recycle a bit more and see what happens. Rendure Warp 1. Yeah, that's that one. Silken Cuffs. Oh, yeah, we got the blue cuffs now. Is that giving a skill? No. Leather Optics. Let's recycle something else. Song Gear. The tools added. Yeah, so we could get... Is 50 the point you get, or 49? No, is it 50? 11, 11, 18. Yeah, it's 50. So if you have blue tools, you can max this. Oh, now we could get way more first crafts though, if you recycle way more. So that's good. Lucky keychain. Let's recycle here for a bit and see what we get. But we could get way more first crafts as well, if you want. Guess it's gonna be a little bit expensive. Lucky keychain, you say? Oh, think about keychain! Exclamation mark spanner to get a lucky keychain IRL. What? Limited edition? Only 50 to ever be made? You will need to recycle until you get one of a few recipes if you want to reach 100. Okay. Shameless plug, yeah. Oh yeah, so I probably get something here. It's strange, like I feel like I don't see it down here, but I might just be blind. Now I have the filter on, but earlier when I checked, I was like, what the hell it will even give me? Keychain, you mean Pepsi bottle opener? Brother, that's a warning. Soon time out. Soon time out. Soon time out angle. Also, it actually looks like it's been changed since I leveled the path. Yeah, I don't know what... We'll see here if I can get something more. I don't really see anything here that skills me up. Hello, Bakuto! Wait, lol, they might actually made you need to use Spark of Vanity to reach 100? Oh, maybe. We don't write this P word here exactly. I need a Dr. Pepper bottle opener. Do you ship to US? I do, Felix, I do. It seems to be taking a little bit of time for them to get to US though. But I ship them to US definitely. I have one that is on its way to Berserker in the US. I still think he hasn't gotten it, and I don't know when I sent it, but it has to be 2 weeks at least. Baby Spartan. Yeah. Oh, maybe this is strange. Like you could... Now you can't even. Oh yeah, wait. Has skill up. You could level up with the core. You could. Like if you go with the cheapest one, it seems to be 18 Thalassian lumber. But that is also retrieving item information. So that seems very sus. Now I don't seem to be getting anything more from recycling. Because if you need recycling to skill up, then you want to go here. No, where was it? That I could get the vanity spark or whatever it was called. Yeah, here. No. Where the hell was that? Oh, was it here? Yeah. Nah, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. Should be another way to level up, but it seems to be so broken still with everything. So I'm a little bit like... But here we can get a lot more first crafts. This is also nice. This is a bit as well. And the bit was here. What the fuck? Which one was giving me skill in bits? Oh, it must be this one. Yeah, skill. Reagents and the cogwheels. Let's get some knowledge points here. I want to see this one real quick. So that will be 300 skill now. Yeah. So that one gives skill. Here you need 625 recipe difficulty. How much do we get if we max this out? Just because you can stir a pot full of shit with your favorite spoon don't mean you should. Open a Pepsi with a spanner is outlawed in 48 states and 9 countries. Exactly. You're totally correct. You're totally correct there, pig. Oh, wait, I don't have the max one. Okay, there we go. Do you get any free decor from trainer or do they all cost 150? Oh, here you got all of the a lot of decor here for from doing the recycling. Okay, so that one. And that one gives me. Okay, so now I would need 20 more skill. So now, and that is what I get from there, okay? So in a few states and most countries it's legal. Yeah, but it's coming soon too. Coming soon. It just started the process of getting it banned worldwide. Just read my notes again. The core goes to 100, but could take 600 to 700 lumber. Fuck. That's nasty. 60 points, rank 2. Okay, wait, let me check here. For example, this one. Okay, so this one we're far away from maxing. Okay. Is that a... Why is that? Let's see, 415 skill. Which one impacts that? Not that one. The skill nodes just doesn't apply to this at the moment, or what's up? No, wait, there is no... Yeah? Wait. Yeah, there is ranks to this item. Let me craft it. Yeah, there is. And with that, we get to rank 2. Yeah. What? I don't understand what I'm missing. For the scope. It gotta be bugged. Because we're 415 skill. Yeah, it's just bugged. Yeah. Fuck, it's bugged as well, it's broken. It's so hard to look at the professions when they are broken. Fuck. Do we have the other one? Is that also broken? Or where was the other scope? Or was there only one scope? No, this one. Smuggler's Lynx Eye. Where is that? Smugglers. Yeah, that's also the same shit. Some of the bits in engineering is not affected by skill nodes. I think engineering overall needs a huge overlook. It seems to be working not the best at the moment. I don't even know what to say about engineering. It feels like an angle where we have to come back, because we can't really, like, I don't know what to say even. I think, like, it's easy to see where you want to rush if you want to craft the parts. You just go in here, like, put 15 points here and go ham at this. And if you're gonna recycle, you might as well go to the part here. You're gonna have enough points for that day one either way. It looks like. So I would think that we have to come back here another day. Because right now, like, maybe making those, like, scopes, or what we should call it, maybe is nice as well. If that's, like, nice and nice, but maybe it's a good addition. Like, but we can't check the skill because it's just bugged. We're missing 185 skill in them. Throughout engineering and pick another one. Yeah, this is not the best. But the rush spec is easy. It's here. Like, it's very easy to see. But then if you want to go some kind of recycling build, I guess you want to go... I don't know if the resourceness impact. I would guess it does. I didn't check that now. But you would want to get here at least. Probably everything here and resourcefulness. And then what was it else that give? Yeah, this one. Engineer feels like need to check the last week beta profession. Yeah, it does. Same with inscription. But inscription felt like okay to level at least when I tried that. But this one is just... Oh, I guess we learned some stuff. We see the overall thing. It's gonna be recycling. It's not gonna be the pilfer through parts thing again, at least. So I guess we cannot get the War Within mount or any new mount in the same way here. Oh, it's looking good, I guess, but it's still too broken to even say something, I would say. So we're gonna save it for another day. But that's sad. That's sad. Because we wanna get to know the professions more for sure. I just wanna say, guys, real quick here in betweener, that if you press this button in Discord, you have a chance to win 200,000 gold. So exclamation mark Discord, join up and press this button. Chance for 200k. Boom. So don't miss out on that. Now the question is, what do we even have left? Yeah, next event. Yeah, I haven't decided a date for it yet, but I guess it's gonna be not the weekend coming, not... Wait, I guess it's gonna be like this weekend. 14th or 15th of Feb, if I'm gonna do something for it. Have you looked at cooking? It's not... You cannot at the moment, because you can't buy the mats for cooking. That's not either on the beta. It's not in the best state, the beta, I can say. Still maintenance on NA? Sorry, I don't know. I haven't checked. Alchemy... We kind of... Wait, let me see. What did we even check? Inscription, enchanting, dual crafting, alchemy, tailoring, leatherworking, engineering. Tailoring, leatherworking, dual crafting, inscription, engineering. Enchanting? Didn't we check enchanting on stream? Yeah, we did. Enchanting? Oh, it's just blacksmithing left. I need to put in for time off March 3rd and 4th for launch. It's 4 PM my time on 2nd, so I'll only miss an hour. I'm gonna go no life it and have plenty of white monsters available. Sounds good. It's gonna be so good when I'm home from the vacation and I'm gonna just open the stream and get fed all information from you guys in the chat. So you will just teach me everything that I have missed when I've been gone for a week. So that will be fantastic. Holy moly, everything broken. Beta on retail, beta on beta. What is even working? That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah, I got vacation for 2 weeks of WoW. Yeah, so you can just... you better fucking know. You get the stream and I sit in chat. You go live on the channel. And I just sit and feast. I thought only one. No, I'm gone a week. I'm gone from Saturday, the day the early access is coming, to the next Saturday. I'm gone for 7 days. So that's the position where I'm at. 7 days. Okay, should we look at blacksmithing here? I looked at blacksmith. We kinda don't have to look more on blacksmithing than... Let me see here. I think we're looking at about... Nah, man, did I not write that down? I'm so stupid. We can actually go into the blacksmither that I have instead. That's easier. I hope you didn't buy the epic. Ah, that I did. Are you mad on the 3 days early? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play a little bit when I'm there and do what's necessary. I got my new laptop, by the way, but I haven't actually opened the box of it yet. I haven't had time, so it's just laying on my bed in here, like fully packaged still. Hello 420, what's up? So in blacksmithing, first crafts I think is 27 from the trainer. Let me just see here for all of the recipes that we're looking at here. Yeah. Yeah, I need to as well, Fanti. Like, I'm just gonna write this, sorry. I need to as well. I need to open it. I want to start it up and check how it's working and everything. But like, I've been so freaking busy. My goal is set up Steam Deck WoW before early access so that I can farm my mats. Yeah, that's good. Hello, Panty, by the way. Unboxing stream. Oh, I could unbox it on stream soon. That's a good idea. We could do. Hello, Adira, what's up? Yeah, I got it. I got it yesterday. It was actually when I woke up. The delivery guy had already been here apparently, so my GF had opened for them, or like, yeah, gotten it. I can unbox it on stream, but I just need to. We just need to quickly check out the blacksmithing. We know that we have 27 points. It looks like from leveling up. However, when leveling, it was a little bit weird. Which is also a bug, of course. When you learn either this is a bug, that you're supposed to learn the recipe for refulgent whetstone and waitstone on this node. Because I had it already from the trainer, I believe. Because I saw it, like I already had crafted it and done everything before I even learned the node. So this one is bugged. And that I probably didn't even report, so let me do that. I had the recipe for whetstones, stone and waitstone before learning the node that's supposed to give them to me. Lovely to see you, Adira. Just got my exercise of the evening, shoveling snow and salting the walkway, so that doesn't sound too bad. Sound like you're getting back on the track, maybe. Okay. But that was supposed to give me those recipes. And this costs 0 knowledge points to get here. So it's, if this is the one that gives you those 2, it's a no-brainer to open this for 2 knowledge points. Definitely. But this is weaponsmithing. Weaponsmithing. So this is not really anything that we should do. And here we have armor smithing, so nothing really either. The old ways, here is where the stat comes in. We have one. This is looking like a node that I'm more familiar with. It's not only giving ingenuity like the other professions, which is very strange in my opinion. This is giving all 3 stats: ingenuity, multicraft, and resourcefulness. So this is like, I guess it's like the buff kind of that we had before, but now it's no buff, maybe. I have no idea. But here is where we get like a lot of stats. So this is gonna be a very needed node to max out. Then we have skill points for alloys. Not a lot required this time, it looks like. Only this node, maybe, for max skill for alloys. I'm not sure. Then we have the multicraft node here, which is also very huge, of course, getting this one. Resourcefulness, also very huge, very straightforward. Then we have the ingenuity node, very straightforward as well. So rush build is like, I don't even know. This does not give it any extra to multicraft. 27, we're gonna have... We don't have enough first day, I think, to get fully this and fully those 2 here. That's 10. It's hard to know here exactly what way to go. Not even close being bad, but I'm working on it, like really working on it. Yeah, of course you're not, but it's good that you're like able to do that stuff at least. It sounds like it's good progress for sure. So that's lovely. How are you even gonna weigh this? Like, my brain don't work here. Here you get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus you get 70 multicraft for this entire node. That is really good. I would guess, let's say that you get oh yeah, 27 plus, that's 51, 52, 56, 58, 64, 74. Okay, let's say you have 74 points. I don't know, let's say you have 70 points day one. You gotta probably go like this. It gives you though like quite a lot. But I still think it's better to max this. I would think this is the best way to go about it. Oh, I didn't have the knowledge points. And then 40, so we put 30 points in here. I think this is the way to go if you want max. If you have 70 points day one, I think this is the rush build. Because let's say you put 10 more points in here instead of like resourcefulness. Or maybe that is the way though. It gives so much resourcefulness as well. Because you get the multicraft here. Oh, it depends how strong they are. Yeah, you're probably better off maybe not giving those 10 points here. How much would we lose then? We would get 5, we would get 20, 30 plus we get 40 resourcefulness instead of 10 multicraft, 13, 23 multicraft, and okay, so this is probably better to max, yeah. You would go max here and 10 there if you have 70, I think. The progress is letting it take less than 1 hour to clear 75 meters of walkway. Yeah, I see. Where is the Draenei starting zone? Are these bugged mobs? I have no idea. Oh, you tagged Ivan. Okay, so now I did the wrong one here because you're gonna wanna max. Old ways, prolific worker, and then resource smith. That's definitely, I think, will give you the most effective path if you can't get everything at day one. And after this, let me just check the alloys real quick. Oh yeah, I didn't check here though. Craftsmithing, what was this? Oh, this is just for the tools. Yeah, so everything else is useless. Yeah, you would just go in here then. Holy shit, it feels like blacksmithing is easy this time around. Of course, the nodes is like... You can't know if this is proper either, but I guess not. It's too little skill here now. But you would go here and then you would have full blue tools probably and making this rank 2. Anyway, I'm headed off again. Time for a shower. Then over to 6 for dinner. Nice, Adira. Have a great rest of your day. Hi, finally home and by the PC. Miss half an hour for cooking. How's it going? Hello. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We saw that engineering is very bugged still. This, I believe, also we have too much skill already, because we can almost guarantee... Oh yeah, it's same for all alloys, yeah. So I think we're looking at too high skill here, because we can almost guarantee them basically by not having any tools or equipment. By just having a little bit of points. This is not even a lot of points. This is 100 points. Like this you have by week. I don't even know how fast you have this spec. Fast. But is alloys really, is it gonna be exactly like as good, decent as it was in the War Within? Like mass crafting alloys and selling it was working like kinda decent for a good while for a lot of people. I wonder if it's gonna be the same, like if the use of the alloys is like, is it similarly like how many you need? Refulgent ingot. Refulgent copper ingot. Is it only? Where is sterling and gloaming alloy? Sterling alloy. That is used for like higher end crafts only, but it's probably used in other stuff as well. I think in enchanting, but I don't know if it's the regular one or the sterling one. Oh, it's here on YouTube. I heard my name and I was kind of confused. What? How you doing, PP? Nice to see you, brother. But blacksmithing is very straightforward if you want to do mass crafting. Like, this is the route. There is like nothing to even think about. Get these 3 first, then get alloys, and then probably you want to get the weapon stones. Or what is impacting the razor stone? Is that also the weapon stone tree? Skillman crafting whetstones and weight stones. Whetstones and weight stones. Let's check here. Do we get points? Skill 270. Let's see. Do we get more? No. Stonework. Oh, is it this then? No. Then what the hell is giving this points? Or skill? Hello, Saris, what's up? That is probably better long term. If you can sit around and spam trade chat, you can go make weapons armor. Yeah, like I'm not looking anything at the like crafting gear or crafting order stuff. For me, it's very not interesting because I don't like it. And it feels like it's very straightforward as well. Like if you wanna do armor, you pick an armor piece. I don't know what's gonna be good. You're probably gonna know that better than me, and you just craft that for people, and then you go to the next one, I guess. So it feels like it's very straightforward with those kind of builds. But I wonder what actually affects the razor stone. It looks like nothing at the moment because I only have 270 skill there. Is there a gold cap in WoW? Like you can have 10 million gold in your bag per character, and then you can have 100 million in like the global, the new warband bank that is shared on your whole account. And then you can have 10 million per character if they all open a guild. So you can have like a total of 1.4 million, I think, on 1.4 billion, I think, on an account. Or maybe it's more now even. Yeah, it's 1.5 now. Hello, Goofy. What up? What up? What up? Nice to see you. So 1.5 billion is effectively the whole gold cap. But when I refer to it, I usually mean it as 10 million, like a gold cap in the bag. Any tips for someone that have completely no idea how to make gold in the War Within in WoW? Yeah, I would start with something really easy, Kamikaze. Like mining herbalism, or farming some mobs. And sell the loot. Like, I would look into some gathering farm to start with, learn the basics, make some easy quick gold, and then take it from there, I think. How are you goblins doing today? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. We're exploring the professions, but I think we found another bug here with the refulgent here. Seeming to not get skill from anything. Refulgent, Razor Stone seems to not be impacted by any specialization node in terms of skill, at least. Impossible to make it quality 2. Blacksmithing. Can I get an account premium from a free-to-play one? No, you have to pay at least 1 month of WoW to get it, to be able to play it for free then. Oh, I don't know what to say more about blacksmithing. Like, it's really straightforward. I don't think we have to say anything more even. This is gonna be the build for the majority of us if we're gonna mass craft in blacksmithing. If you want to do other gear crafting, you look at the other stuff. Or profession crafting, like equipment and stuff, you look at here. So yeah, it's very, very, very straightforward. Did I already take a picture of this? I might as well do again. Yeah, I did. But let's just make one like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it alloys and the weapon buff stones for mass crafting? Is it alloys and the weapon buff stones? Yeah, it looks like it. And you have the razor stone as well. That is like for the mining, skinning, and herbalism stats. Exactly. You have repair hammer as well, I guess, but that's gonna be non-profit. But it looks very similar. Alloys, you have the stones, you have that, but you don't have the finishing reagent. That's a bit boring this time around. You don't have the ingenuity finishing reagent. That you had before. The frameworks, exactly, that you don't have. That's a bit boring because those were a good one to have in your rotation for mass crafting with blacksmithing, definitely. I like straightforward, but I don't like engineering. Nah, I think we'll have to hope for an update on that. This seems like they have tweaked skills and stuff, and like it's working better than before the professions. But you see, like now this razor stone is definitely bugged still, and engineering then was completely bugged. I guess we might see like a patch on engineering coming next time. Like, since they probably have postponed, or like they're working on one at a time, maybe, I don't know. No, it's not that 10-min buff thing anymore, which means that you can craft now for 30 minutes non-stop in blacksmithing, maybe making it worse in terms of the gold you make, because you can go full AFK 30 minutes and craft. So that you can do. You plan to release a guide for midnight before launch? Yeah. Or like I'm gonna have like how to make gold with blacksmithing, how to make gold with every single profession, like one video for each. That's my plan. And then probably some overall video as well. And you know, I will make as much content as I can. Like, yeah, I'm very hyped about making content now again, like, and stuff. Like, I mean, like now it comes some new stuff that you can make content about. So then it's also a little bit easier, I guess. So that's gonna be good. That's something that I'm gonna be working on eventually. I just hope, I would love for the profession to be at a finished state, so I don't have to be hypothetical, because I'm not the best at it, since I don't know how it's gonna change, but we will see what happens. But we're gonna have guides for everything, of course, on YouTube. But I think that's it for blacksmithing, actually. very easy and straightforward as well. Let me just write this in the document. Blacksmithing, 27 first time crafts from trainer. And we take the 2 print screens. Boom. No, we can only have 1. There we go. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna do an unboxing now then of the laptop. Let's do that. I'm just gonna get the laptop real quick. Hello. So let's try. Hopefully, I can try not to unbox myself. But I bought it from here. This is how the package looks. So let's see what we have inside. Let's see what we have inside. Hopefully something really, really nice. Maybe I get a computer now in like 10 pieces. Maybe it's fully broken in here. I'm just gonna try to remove the tape here. Somehow. Please. Oh, new laptop? Yeah, I got a new laptop, but it's not a new laptop. It's a, you know, a used laptop. So it's not a new laptop. But it's a new laptop for me, yeah. That it is. The good old post mode. Yeah, let's hope they have not murdered my my new lap. I saw that they wanted me to take pictures and stuff on it as well. So like I know how it looked when I got it. Like the company I bought it from. Yeah, so here it is, guys. In here it is. Yeah, new second hand, exactly. Rasmus sent me this. It was a really good deal. It was a really good deal. So I hope, as long as it works, it's probably a really good one. Yeah, refurbed, I guess it's called. A new cancer scan machine. Yeah, a new machine that will work while I'm on the ski trip. So that is lovely. Yeah, here I got the part of the charger. Wanna see that? Nothing really special on the charger. And then we have the other part of the charger. And then we bring out the lap. It's looking hella clean though, I got to say. This is how it looks. Now it's not gonna be the best lighting, but it's looking fresh. It's looking like you can definitely see that someone has used the laptop, but it's looking hella fresh. Republic of Gamers. What specs? Oh, I can try to show you the specs in 1 second as well. Fancy. Yes. It's looking hella good. Let's open it and check the screen as well, so it's not broken in 10 parts. It's looking sweet bananas, I would say. ROG Zephyrus. Rogue Zephyrus. It's looking like, it's actually looking very good. It's looking better than I thought. Like I thought it was gonna be like looking more used. Yeah, there we have it. Bakuto sent it. AMD Ryzen. AMD Ryzen 6900 HS graphic card, Nvidia. Oh, that was the CPU. Nvidia GPU, Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080, 8GB GDDR6, RAM 32GB DDR5, 1TB SSD, screen 15.6 inches IPS, 2560 times 1440 pixels, 240 hertz. Yeah, USB-C, HDMI, micro SD, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so that I think. Now it doesn't come in with a built-in spiderweb background. That it does not. That is not. So yeah, that is good. That is good. That was missing. Price on that bad boy? It was only oh, it cost me like 7. I don't remember exactly now what it was. 700 euro, I think. A dollar, maybe. Between 600 and $750, I think I paid for it. So yeah. What a scam, it doesn't have 56x optical disk drive for burning CDs. Ah, no, that it doesn't. That it doesn't. Hello, I'm good, Gigla, I'm good. That's very good, yeah. So, will be nice to try it. Will be nice to try it, definitely. And it will be good, because then I can actually maybe not lag like a stupid in midnight when I try, or when I try to stay up to date. No floppy disk reader, no 56k modem. I spent £850 for RTX 5070 laptop not long ago. Like, I don't know even about this stuff, like what is good and not, but RTX 50 should be good. Thank God for that. Those were the days, but it was awfully slow. Yeah. But I'm happy with it so far. It looks great. So I'm gonna have to test the bad boy later on and see. I gotta install Windows and shit on it, I guess. Windows 11 and wow, we gotta have that as well. So that's gonna be nice. Maybe I can even. Oh, now we will see. It will hopefully. Maybe you will see us. Maybe you will see a random. Maybe you will see a random stream from Trysil on midnight. You never know. If I go live and say hello to you guys. But so it should definitely be able to stream as well, I guess. So that's good. Yeah, 32 gig of RAM. It was like I was thinking like 32 gig of RAM. Fuck, that's buying 32 gig of RAM now costs like $600. So like I mean it can't be a too bad deal. So in the slope, yeah. Just going on it, you know, having it the laptop here, you know, on the arm here, just going down the slope like that, streaming for you guys. That would have been good. That would have been good. Still, you got a good laptop, yeah. How much dedicated RAM? I don't even know what that is. Going down and cancel scanning, yeah, that would have to have some kind of like I don't know, I can maybe have something in my other arm like that I can press for cancel scanning, just going down the slopes like this. That would have been lovely to have. Just getting the sales in. We gotta stay on top. Can't let you guys get more gold than me, right? Nah, but that is probably a good purchase. That sounds like a good purchase. Had a call from my pod Doctor, what did I miss? You missed unboxing of my new laptop, Pig. Yes, you can. The more gold I get, the more gold you can give away. Oh, that's a good one. That is good. That is really good. Okay, but I think like right now we're pretty much done on the beta, I would say, for now. Like we have checked all professions that works now. Alchemy, blacksmithing, cooking doesn't work, enchanting, engineering. Engineering is very buggy. Oh, we haven't checked fishing, herbalism, and mining. Inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, tailoring we have. We can come back to mining herbalism, of course, and check that like tomorrow and just check what the spec trees is. See like what we should go, of course, what we should rush. That we should definitely do. Check what the rush spec is that we should get. But other than that, I think beta today we're done. What was your top 3 so far? Top 3 most interesting professions for me so far is gonna be jewel crafting and tailoring. I don't even know. It's so like inscription is not working either because you don't know your skill points needed. So like I need more. It needs to work before I kind of say or kind of know what I would opt for. Like right now, I maybe even see myself going 3 jewel crafters. If inscription is, let's say inscription is getting shipped as it is now, which is like it's not gonna do that. But if it is with those skill levels, I would probably not even think about inscription. Enchanting is one that I probably will go with, but I will maybe go into something more like I don't know if I will have a multicraft build for enchanting, maybe. Alchemy looks not too interesting for me this time around. Like you have the transmutations, which might be okay. Like it might be good. It's not gonna be like thaumaturgy. Seems like it's pretty easy to get files, potions, and flasks up. Maybe rushing files is a good way to do it. I feel like less people rush files. More people rush flasks or potions. Rushing files might be one good way in that case. Yeah. If you don't want to rush transmutation then. But I don't know, like maybe right now, I'm gonna change my mind probably like 10 times before it's here. But right now I could see myself setting up like 2 jewel crafters, 1 enchanter multicraft build, and then just go for tailoring alts if I want more. That's like right now, but I don't know. I'm gonna change my mind. I can tell you one thing. I'm eventually gonna end up having all professions. That I can tell immediately. I'm gonna have that. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, what I start with, but it's gonna be most likely gonna be 2 jewel crafters and maybe 1 enchanter. But I'm not sure. We will see. I will think a little bit, but I want to see engineering and inscription working, because now it's very hard. And cooking is also one to look at. Live from the Alps, it's Elon casually skiing live feed, yeah. We probably have about 500k ready when you do event, hopefully, Emil. Sounds good, sounds good. But can it run Crisis? Like, I don't even know what those memes are. I'm sorry, Mantius. You're probably really funny, though. But we're done with beta for now. For today. We're gonna come back to beta. We're gonna hop on and off beta, I think, a lot. Checking out stuff. But hopefully we can get a new build of beta in the coming days. I don't know which day they usually build it. If it's today, tomorrow, or Thursday. But hopefully hopefully it comes one of those 3 days. With some updates to the professions. Hope. Let's hope. Crysis was a game that was notorious for melting graphic cards back in the day, so the term "Can It Run Crysis" was born. I see. Yeah. Can it run Crysis? No, but let's hope for a new build, guys. Then we will, of course, go back and check engineering and stuff. Oh, I sold some more Dreamleaf. The whole Dreamleaf thing is turning out to be real good, by the way. You need to do a GoPro so you can show us how to ski. I actually have like, or me, not me, but my family have like an old one, an old GoPro. I'm making profits on the Dreamleaf, I can tell you that. I can tell you that, guys. Here I have 653k now, which is only from Dreamleaf, like glyphs and Dreamleaf and pigments. So let's open that. And then we have another character that is selling some stuff. I need more here though. With pigments, you never know. Nah, and I have been selling large chunks at like there. I don't remember exactly how many it was there, but it was over 10k at like once, or probably more than one time there even. And on this character, we can see if I have been lucky selling anything. Where you at? There you are. Put it on Jeff and have her follow you around on the slopes on it all. Save the rest for OnlyFans. Ah, that's true. Yeah. Let's just put it this way. Games aren't made in Crysis game engine anymore. CryEngine. Okay. I see. Yeah, here I have... Yeah, here we can see another 50k here. 49,000 Dreamleaf here in one go. And here we're looking at 37, it's 45k more here. So you see I've been selling in large chunks, and this is like, what is the price per here? That we can see if I open them. I think we can see it in the ledger. Sales Dreamleaf. Yeah, we're getting 740. No, not 741, was it? Oh, maybe it was. It doesn't matter. 741, it's almost 2 gold each in profit since I bought them for 570. I bought them for 570, so it's here it's over 2 gold each, but there it's almost 2 gold each. So that is really good, because that it's oh, and I still have 140k left of them. You see here, I have a lot. So I made some juice on it. Let's say I made, yeah, I made probably 1 million when I sell this. At least. I'm not gonna post all of them now, though. So fucking many. Oh my god, they're up to 9. Let's post 50k at 9. Is it someone trying to reset them, or what's up? Oh. Go in resale to check profit. Resale? Dreamleaf. Yeah, average profit 220 gold each. But I don't know if I can check full profit here. It doesn't look like it, or? Oh, here it only shows 122k sold. That's wrong. Because we only have 140k left. So that's good. Did you farm that much Dreamleaf, or did you reset? We reset the market. We did it like a week ago, or Elon keeps telling people to farm Dreamleaf, so the price tanks and he buys them cheap. That's my plan. I try to like make the whole WoW community farm Dreamleaf so I can reset them. Now I sold 198 of them. Let's I don't even know, should I post another 50k? Maybe it's too many of them on the market, and fuck it, we save a little bit. Yeah, now is really good price for them indeed. What? I also don't remember how many days. Is it time for me to open my mailboxes? Maybe. Smart. Thank you, Bunkus. Thank you. So basically, here's the plan. Follow Elon's idea to farm Dreamleaf, but then hoard them and wait for him to reach the market and then post them. Yes! Careful, people gonna take your sarcasm. You've just been an asshole. I hope not. I hope not. But I'm thinking if I should open my mailboxes today, but I'm not gonna do it on stream, I think, because I need to take pictures of everything and fuck up and do everything I need to do. Because this indicates that I have posted 3 times, right? On 48 hours. If it's 24 since the last sale. Or the first sale. I think so. Because I posted... Was it on the day today, maybe? Oh, that I can even see. No, it was yesterday, maybe. Oh, yesterday night it was. Yesterday night it was. Oh, but that's good. We're making some gold off of that, so that's lovely. That is lovely. But I don't really know what I should do now. I didn't expect us to be done with the beta. For today, that fast. Back to the wheel. I really don't feel like it right now. Holy shit. I really don't feel like it right now. I have too much to do. I should make some more content today. Later. But I guess I gotta keep writing a little bit. This one is just never up. Is this the most camped rare that exists in WoW? It has to be. Isn't it obvious what to do now? Farm Dreamleaf? Yeah. It's actually really good gold per hour now if they're over 9 gold. Bro, I got a new challenge, make millions in gold in TBC. No. Has TBC launched now, or is it still pre-patch? It's still pre-patch? Oh yeah, it was gonna be launched like 2 weeks before midnight, right? That's a good schedule. I wonder who came up with that release schedule from Blizzard. Optimal. I wish it was easier to farm more than scrap from trash in Axe would be nice gold. It works, but it's quite slow. Is it you need multiple alts to do it? Like, I've never done that farm. That's something like I probably should look like trying someday just to unlock it and actually know what you guys talk about when you talk about it. Hello everyone and good evening from Scotland. Hello the Kex, the Fly. Thank you so much. Hello, I mean good evening from Sweden. Our raids open 2 weeks, but TBC releases 1 month. Okay, but still. Tired of farming endeavors. I'm gonna go level some of my neglected alts with the new crap. Do that, Big. Do that, brother. Do that. I remember. It pronounces the KX Fly. Okay, the KX Fly. I see. Oh, that I will try to remember it, but oh, thank you for the follow as well. I don't get notifications today for some reason, alerts. Which mats do the new decor items use? It uses the ones from like midnight. A lot of different ones, I guess. The new pre-patch event is kind of boring. It's an intro and like 4 world quests when you gotta wait for rares. Yeah, I'm usually not the biggest fan of those events. Holy. Been a long-term lurker listening to your vids and lurking in Discord. Ah, lovely to hear. Happy to hear that. Fast is probably... No, it's Doom Roller, but that's not that one, right? The fastest is probably Military Quarter up to Instructor Vesuvius, then run out and reset. I've done some of it, but the drop rates are quite random. Yeah. I'm going for Burnout, so I'll be glad when it leaves. Wait, what? What do you mean? Also, my little rare hunting thing here has not been going good yet, I can tell. I've not been getting a single item. Nah, it's going live tomorrow, PP on EU. It's going live tomorrow on EU. We'll have a maintenance tonight, I guess, or in the night. The Emerald Dream one, that one you wanna kill? No, maybe I killed him on this guy today already. Fuck, I did. No. If you want to unlock it, then it's quite a lengthy quest chain, and you have to start it all with Krasnod's bags of arrows in mock Skullmans. Just follow above it. Yeah, that I actually have done. The Skullman thing we did do once. Yeah, so that part is done. I'm on the next part. I'm on the next part of that. I guess I can quit this account, because I can go here real quick. You don't need to have the bag of someone who has it come with you, otherwise you need to get it. Yeah, I got help from someone, so I just skipped that part. I'm trying to learn flipping, but on old servers I make a new character on. It have the same prices on auctions. How do you know which realm service is not connected to the same market in the auction house? I can send you a link. Are you buying items that are realm specific? Like, you're not buying materials, right? Because they are on the same auction house. You can check that link, and if you want a more 100%, I don't know if it's 100% accurate, if they updated it or not, but otherwise you can go to raider.io, but that link is enough. You might be really unlucky, but I don't think so. You can just use that one. Get a pet, please. Get a pet, please. No, but we did get this pet though one time. Oh yeah, that one is over here. I believe Warton Scrap could drop it out unlocking the vendor, but not sure. Okay. After you've gotten to Naxxramas, it's Human's Quest, like back in the days, then you can start getting the vendor inside there. Many grab points, but shouldn't take that long. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do it someday. Maybe I do it someday. I wanted to check my warlock that was in Emerald Dream. Have you been able to make an API key yourself? What do you mean, Cole? Bro, is my PBS list too big? It's 2k items? That I don't think. API key myself? In developer mode thing on Batnet, when you create an API key for add-ons. Oh yeah, I have one, yeah. It's been error 500 forever. Shit, I had one actually. Or I have one, but I've had it for a bit. So I think it might be like I've had it then for too long. Are you gonna make an add-on? Add-on maker call. Is that you? What is it that we can get here again? It's some kind of bat pet, I think. Oh, but that we don't get. We got the error also, then I refreshed and click again and it worked? Okay. Yeah, maybe it works then. If you click again and refresh, kinda. Boom. Yeah, boom. I want to use it in an add-on. I see. Nice. Nice. Which add-on, if you want to say, or is it a secret? A secret money printer add-on. I tried the add-on you mentioned before, Rarity, but it didn't seem to give the same rare mob window like you have. Was it a different one? A good question. I'm pretty sure it's Rarity. Because it's not ATT, because I don't have ATT. I know ATT probably can do it as well, but I don't have ATT. I would think it is Rarity that shows me that. Or is it something else? I don't know what it can be then. Silver Dragon, maybe? Or? It might be Silver Dragon then. Yeah, that it is then, probably. Oh, I know what we can do one time. Yeah, probably Silver Dragon then. Also, why does it take so much time to scan my list? That I don't know. It's usually pretty quick. Or how much time or do you mean it takes? We can run this beautiful once again, guys. One time only today, though. But I feel like we're gonna get the pet now. I can almost guarantee we're gonna get the pet. What is this nice weapon? Looking kind of nice. Oh, so what items can I sell cross-him? That's not gonna be the same price. Everything that is not stackable in your bag. Like this one you see, Razor Talon, is a stackable item. 6 stacks here, or 6 in 1 stack or whatever. Everything that can't stack in your bag, like gear can't stack, so they take 1 spot each. They have realm specific price. Gear, pets, toys, mounts, recipes. Oh, those stuff, for example. It's nice that Looter Press works again. Been 2 updates lately. Was horrible to play without. Oh yeah, you can do a fix for all the add-ons. If you do like... Now you're on YouTube, so I don't have the command there probably. Or yeah, maybe. Try > add-on fix. And you see how you can fix it. If it works on YouTube as well, it's a bit interesting. Anyone else have problem when stocking the core from Bourbon to bags? I have only 50 cores in back when I transfer stacks forever. Are you getting the bag, the red error? What does it say again? Do you get the bag error? Like, you probably... Yeah, it works for kill track, Vartix, guaranteed. Almost. Like it works on pretty much most add-ons. He's not here. Fuck. Never lucky on this one either. Never luck. Yeah, try to relog XDC. You probably got the bag error, but you don't see it because it only pops up for like 2 seconds. Try relogging and restocking again and see if it works. Because then it's same for everyone, sadly. It happens sometimes. It's a bug. It's a bug with the Blizzard side. It's not the TSM because it happens if you do manually, like a lot of them as well. It's sad. I don't know when we gotta get a fix for it though. What do you think of Alchemy Midnight? Is it going to be good? It's probably gonna be decent. Yeah, it's probably gonna be good. It's a little bit easier this time around, it looks like easier to get into. It doesn't require as much points, I think, or I'm pretty sure. So, it's probably gonna be good. And easier. But it also very... Probably, I don't know, but it feels like it's one of the most competitive professions. It feels like it. Like in the War Within and all. It happens every time, only with the core. In other stuff, just talking vendor. Yeah, I don't know, but it like happens every time I'm doing my flipping as well. It's kind of like random, I think, on when it happens. Try just relogging, it probably fix itself. Here I have some items that didn't sell, okay. Nah, guys, I think it's actually sadly that time of the day now, because I don't really know what I should do on stream. I should probably go and write some guides that I'm working on You can find them on the website, by the way, guys. Free for everybody to check. All you gotta do is log in with a free Patreon membership thing. I'm doing some leveling guides for the professions. I'm trying my best. I hope they will turn out to be good. So that's what I'm writing at the moment. Then I plan to do some updates to the point blank sniper list as well. Working on that. So that's coming in a few days as well. You gotta be on Discord. I'm lonely. I can't pig today. I'm sorry, brother. I wish, but I really gotta do some stuff. Get some work done. Sorry, brother. I might hop in like 5 minutes later, but I don't know. I won't promise anything. But guys, thank you so much for today. It was fun to check out the beta again. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow, of course. Same time, roughly as today. I don't know if we're on beta tomorrow or if we do something else on retail. I'm not sure. We will see. But we'll do something fun at least. And I don't know what to say, guys. Thank you so much for today. I hope to see you all tomorrow. If you haven't joined the Discord, do that. Join 200. Oh, the event is on tomorrow. Yeah, we might try that then. That's true. We gotta try it at least. But join up the Discord, join the 200k giveaway in there. Also, if you want to support me a little bit extra, check out the Patreon, !Patreon. Check out the website as well if you haven't. Other than that, guys, I will be seeing you tomorrow. You are the best community, but that you already know, of course. Let's see if there is someone that we can raid online over on Twitch. It looks like... It looks like Bears is live, right? Yeah, let's raid Bears. Say hi to Jeff. I will. Much love, guys. Thanks so much for today. You are the best. Thank you for being here. There we go. Say hi to Bears if you want to. I don't know what she's doing. Flying in Shadowlands at the moment, it looked like. But goodbye, guys. Much love. See ya.